Wagwan, mambo vipi Nairobi, mambo vipi 244, how you doing Africa? Welcome to Africa United episode 8. Yes, man, just pick this dope tea. If you want one, yes, we have merchandise. Africa United, man, they branch into merchandise. You can just dial the number. Hit us up on that number, iko hapo chini, and you know we got you. But anyway, man, my guest today is one cool cat in the game, man. He's been in the industry for a while, man. I've known him for quite a minute, and he's a personal friend. He's one of the realest entertainers that we have in the game, man. Shaq The Yungin.
What's poppin' behind
Nairobi Youngin sponsor.
That's what they call me, man. Now I'm going global, though. Worldwide sponsor. That's how we doing it. What up, G? I like the tea, though.
Thank
I
you,
wish I won't mind.
You have a couple.
I have a couple, man. Y'all get yours. You know, it's a new fresh in town. Yeah. That's how we're moving right now. African youth, baby.
You already know, man. How do you get all this zeal from, man?
Man, I guess I was born ready, bro. I think the first thing I inhaled when I was born,
it's just vibes.
Something nice, good vibes.
Some dope vibes.
Yep.
Yeah. Like you just pop.
I just pop. Woo, mama,
mama, woo. You on some takeoff?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I met you 4 years ago. Is it 4 years ago?
Yeah, man, that was 4 years ago. Tribe.
At a press Davido was in the country, and Shaq was so small and so skinny. When you look back and you see yourself now, man, like what makes you, what makes you so proud of yourself?
I would say, man, I turned my hobby into a job. That's the best thing. That's the biggest achievement personally. I thank God every day that I actually got to, create something that I want to do for life. From what I was just doing for, like, I love doing this.
It was a hobby at first.
It was a hobby, man.
Yeah.
Turned into something crazy that, feeds me, feeds people around me, and, it's all about the food at the end of the day. Yep. And it's all about the food.
Food is important, though.
It's important, man. Healthy diet, carbohydrates, proteins, and energy give. Okay, that's covered.
Okay, bro. So you want to break down?
No, it's all good.
Mama says stay in school, bro. So uliachia shule wapi, my G?
Uliacha Thika Road. Bado kwa hapo.
Unajua si wacha primary, na so wacha high school.
Asikuacha shule.
Uliingia kampo.
Nilimaliza, bro.
I just wanted to clarify.
USIU, man. Shout out to USIU gang. I see you.
Yeah. So how does it feel, when you just walk around and you just get people who are like, yo, Shaq, man, I really look up to you, because at first, as you said, it was a hobby. What are some of the 2 cents, or what's some of the blueprint that you give people? What advice do you give people?
One thing I would say, I personally rep those in high school, probably my age, but they think I'm cool. That's actually above, but I ran with it. So when I came into the game, which actually I derived my name from, is Shaq The Yungin. I basically looked like I was too young to be doing most of the stuff that I was doing, man. I'm going to the club, bouncing up on the
but then
don't bouncing castle up on
because bro, you're up on the seats.
I was up on the seats, yani kijana mtoto mfupi mround, yani hajui tumbe kwa wapi mbele. You know what I mean? So it used to piss me off because I had a vision, man. I'm on TV watching all my inspirations. Guys are doing young stuff. Bow Wow, I'm watching Romy. All these guys, from the West, guys from Africa over here. I'm seeing Wizkid is popping. So I'm like, why can't I start young? Why is 254? So it's blocking.
So there was like a vacuum in
there was a vacuum, industry, and no one was trying to fill the vacuum, and no one was trying to let anybody fill the vacuum. So at some point I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run with what I want to do, and I'm gonna keep on trying and trying and trying. So in the end, it started paying off. That's when young guys like me, guys my age, guys younger than me that I knew, they started realizing like, wow, I can make I can make a career out of what I love doing. So till today, man, I'm running with it, and I just like setting that example, showing everybody it's possible. Because the vacuum right now, it can never be filled, but it's getting full. Yeah,
actually it is, man, because there are so many cats who are coming up. There's great content out there. And let's take it back a little bit, man. Your upbringing. You grew up with your grandmother.
Yeah, I grew up. When I was born, I lived with my mom for a couple of years, like 3-4 years. Then after that, I was one day we went to visit my grandma. So my grandma really I wasn't really conversant with my mom's family. My grandma, my granddad, my uncles. So one day we went to visit, and my grandma was like, si ulale tu leo kesho mama kukujie. I was like, sawa. And of course, my mom had me younger. So she had to go go grind and everything. So having me, you know, and my grandmas gave her at least some space to go, you know, chase that paper. So stayed at my grandma's. One day turned into 2, 2 days turned into 3, turned into a couple of years, man. I left my grandma's since I was 4 years old. I left her when I was around 8, 8.5. So 5 years later, basically.
Wow.
You know, my mom came back, moved in with my mom's, stayed with my mom too, primary. Then when I was 16 again, went back to live with my grandmother. So yeah, my grandma has really been in my life.
So she's really played a very
big,
you know,
big role.
Yeah, a big role in your life. And you somehow half Nigerian?
Yeah, no, okay, yeah. Okay. My stepdad is Nigerian. Ever since I was super small. My mom has been with him since I think I was like 8 years or something of the sort. So basically, you know, Bila say they're from Lagos.
I say money,
I'm chop 30 billion gang, you know. Shout out my bro David.
You know,
that's
30
my cousin,
billion,
by the way. You know that?
30 billion naira. Who?
Yeah, David is my cousin, bro.
Real, like
yeah, connected to the money. That's
connected to the money.
Yeah.
Oh, that BG gang. Huh? So yours is the 30
BG. Keep it that way, bro. 30 BG. That's how we move it.
In Kenyan shillings or naira?
Bro, make it dollars. Let's be international.
$30 billion, Shaq.
Yeah, man.
Clearly, you're
Don't I look like the $30 billion, bro? Woo!
So, how did you pick you know, the name Nairobi Youngest Sponsor? How did it become
Nairobi's Youngest Sponsor? So this was back in 2016. Everybody knows Huda the Boss Chick. Shout out. Shout out to you, man. So we were super close, always, you know, showing love for each other on social media and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, people talk, man. Around that time, there was all this talk about sponsors and, you know, all these ladies who were popping off on social media. People never really knew the background of how they were making their cheddar, but they were making cheddar. So since Huda and I were close, everybody used to be like, oh, yo, why you this girl? Sponsor talk, sponsor talk. So I was like, okay, man, y'all can see clearly that me and Huda have a vibe. So I'm from Nairobi, which I'm going to rep till the death of me. And I'm young. And you're talking, you know, thinking I'm a sponsor. So Nairobi's Youngest Sponsor just connected like that. And I ran with it and, you know, it stuck. That's a dope thing.
Was there anything between you and Huda, bro?
Between me and Huda? Yeah, bro, a lot of learning.
Was there anything that involved?
Yeah, man, Huda and I are pretty close, to be honest. Like, she's taught me a lot, to be honest. She introduced me to a lot of people, gave me a lot of advice. Until today, man, we always talk and just chopping it up when it comes to business, personal life. Like, we know a lot about each other, man. That's one of the smartest ladies I can say I've met in my life, to be honest.
So in short, we can say you're like the little bro to Huda, you know?
You're on that bro zone.
Bro, you're on that bro zone vibe, man.
Does it look like I'm in the family?
You tell us. You tell us.
You guys
you
see
tell
it.
us.
Whatever you saw, what did they make you think I was family?
I just saw you taking a picture with her.
One picture?
Okay, a couple
Two pictures? You ain't seen
You're
the videos?
all fully dressed.
You not seen us together? Why are we taking half-naked pictures, bro? I'm not a model.
There's no those morning cuddling stuff.
Man, bro, we sleep in the morning. You gotta wake up and chase the bread. You ain't taking videos in the morning, bro. I'm trying to get my bag up.
But for you, man, do you feel like you get to grow so fast because the people that you're hanging out with, you know, are people who have been in the game for a minute right now? Yeah. Do you feel like you are skipping some process in life?
To be honest, nah, man, because, you know, people don't see the back end of the journey, bro. But to everyone I met as homies, and we grew a relationship. It was never, I want something from you or anything like that. That's the natural way. People always want to be put on, yo, shout me out, blah, blah, blah. You can't grow like that. You'll never be authentic if that's how you move. So I met every single person who, you know, maybe has been in the game. I met them as a relationship. It was a relationship between us. Like, this is my homie. This is, you know, somebody I met to this person and this person. But in the end, I had to hustle for my own. Nothing was given to me.
Nothing was given free.
Yeah, it is. Man. So I wouldn't say that, bro. I'm going through the process, still going through it. I know there's more to come. It's a growth process, to be honest.
When it comes to you just defining your purpose, how would you place it?
My purpose, bro, is I want to be legendary, like my tattoo says. To be honest, man. Bro. Yep, that's how we're moving, bro.
But I like the tattoo. Yeah, legendary.
Shout out my boy Barry, man. He's a tattoo gang. I have a couple of tattoos, but this is a new one. It's like a week old. Forget the. It's gonna be looking dope in the back. So I just want to be legendary. I want to be the guy who shows everybody else, no matter where you're coming from, no matter how old you are, no matter how old you are, anything is possible. You know, chase that dream, and it's gonna be a reality. So my purpose over here is to inspire. To be honest.
Nice one.
Yep.
Nice one. And do you ever feel like sometimes people might just see you differently, or people will judge you real quick? Because when it comes, life of an entertainer is the fast life. You know, you either out in the club, you just up and down. Yeah. Sometimes you feel like you rub off wrong with people.
Bro, if you walk into a room full of people, a lot of people will just dislike you for no reason. Never met you, never spoken to you, I've never even heard of you. They'll just look at you, probably won't even get the chance to talk to you, but they'll just dislike you. So it's natural, it's normal in life. Even Jesus had haters, bro.
Yeah, true,
you know what I mean? So it's natural, it's a
Yeah.
cycle of the world. So if you let that bother you, then I really feel like you're just blocking your progress in life, man, to be honest. I take it, I'm an entertainer, man.
Yeah.
Some people might love what I do, other people will be like, oh, kijana nafanya nini. Like when I started out, I did my first YouTube video, sound ilikuwa mbaya. Unaona yani nilikuwa nimedunga vitu zingine, you look at this boy.
But you know those days you used to think you're fresh though.
Bro, I feel like I'm fresh, man, you know. I was like, man, I'm killing this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it's you get to learn. It's like social media.
Yeah.
You post a picture, there's gonna be haters, there's gonna be people who will appreciate you, and there's gonna be people who just like it and not even have a comment. So there's always different people, there are different types of acceptances in society. People will accept you differently, but if you dwell on that, bro, it's not gonna pay my bills, dog. So I'm gonna do me. If you love me, you love me. If you hate me, you still go and see me, man. And
plus as well, I think you can never please everyone, man. In this life, you can never please. Yo, there are like 7 billion plus people in this world, so trying to please all of them, fam.
I keep talking about food, man. I'm trying to please my stomach. So if my money comes into
it,
I'm just trying to eat, dog. I'm trying to survive.
Yo, bro, there's so much clout chasing, especially on social media, and when it comes down to people looking at entertainers, people looking at public figures, and there's a crazy controversy behind it. Is it like, do you believe in the term of there's no bad publicity?
Nah, man.
In life?
Okay, personally, okay, right now, I would say I've been in this so long to see what different angles you can get to something. Yeah. You can you can achieve these numbers, so all eyeballs are on you, then the right people, the right eyeballs will be on you, and maybe they would want to interact with you. That's one thing that people lose when they're clout chasing. Clout chasing is, it became a negative thing, because you can clout chase, bro. If you're a rapper, you're clout chasing. You're looking for clout that will love your music. Okay. If you're an artist, a painter, whatever you are looking for the people who will love what you're doing. That's clout, and that's what you're chasing. But right now, there's so much negative clout chasing that people are just doing it for numbers. Just as long as you might be attracting more people who are hating on you, then more people would appreciate your work. How is that going to help you, later on?
True.
To be honest,
earlier on today, I was talking to someone, and I was talking. It's someone who's in the PR industry, and they were telling me the mistake that we do here is we think anything sells. Yeah. And we just look. When it comes to numbers, we just look on how many numbers we get on Instagram. You understand
YouTube,
me? So we don't see the whole repercussion that or the consequences that comes with it. Yeah, have you ever been in a situation like that? Yeah,
bro. I've never been in a situation like that, but I've seen people in situations like that. And you can judge from the jump. Like you can always see something, a post, a story, all this stuff, and you can tell this is fabricated just to get people, to talk about it. And you see, it's kind of different from somebody who's in the industry and somebody who is enjoying watching people in the industry. A lot of people will fall for it. People will come talk their trash. If someone comes and they hear a story, oh, this person did this to this person, cheated on this person, I ain't mentioning names, cheated on this person, kicked them out, and blah, blah, blah.
No, you have a crush.
I'm trying to slide in the DM, bro. It's not replied
You haven't yet?
I did. I'm waiting for a reply, bro. I think she's still mourning.
But I heard they made up.
Man, bro, it's clout.
Made up, bro.
Bro, it's clout chasing.
Too late, fam.
Bro, trust me, it's not. I ain't too late. It's clout chasing. But that type of stuff, you get what I mean? Yeah. You're attracting. People don't understand. Even that negative comment you're giving on, you're giving on someone's comment section, you're giving them clout.
Exactly.
Because somebody else will just be like, okay,
who's this?
1,000 people are here on this call just talking trash because you know this person has posted this. The next time they post this and my thing is over there, my product or my whatever is on this, I could pay them and they can just have my stuff as they're still doing this nonsense they're doing that people are watching. And you know, that person is making a bag and you're there watching, but you're still seeing these things because, for example, if somebody looks good, our previous example, if the person looks good, is attractive, all the fellas are looking at her, and she has maybe a product on her, she's wearing a top, even if you're hating the person, you can tell she still looks good. You know what I mean? True. So you're gonna wanna get whatever she's wearing or whatever she has on her face, whatever it is, and wanna, you know, acquire it. So you're basically whatever you're planting into somebody else's business who has spoken to them. So that type of clout also still exists. But you as a person, bro, your depression, you're the one reading the comments. The t-shirt you're wearing or the makeup you have is not going to absorb the hate other people have for you, bro. So, people just need to chill on this clout shit, to be honest.
Man. I also feel like people need to take it slow. Like, it's not bad to chase, to chase clout. But also, I think the execution. And you gotta have a dope strategy.
That's sloppy.
Exactly.
Sloppy,
you understand?
How you have a story? It's like a campaign. It's like a corporate campaign. Mlikosana jana, leo mmegombana hapa, kesho.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we're making up. We had a lot of closure. How you get closure after a day of a breakup, bro? How? You didn't close the relationship then. What closure you? It doesn't make sense to me, man.
And you're also like a media personality, you know, in the sense of you have, you know, if I can say the biggest nice show, you know, in the game right now. And Angie the Circle. Radio. How did media come into play?
Media came into play. Like I told you, I started out, you know, doing this for fun. So I started my YouTube. And
but I remember you started even in your SIU. You used to have a radio show.
I started YouTube before radio.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I started YouTube. Then shout out Elodie Zone. So I joined the uni, and she was doing YouTube too. And we just started talking. You know, she was giving me advice because she'd been doing it, and my stuff was actually popping off. So I was like, wow, this is actually, you know, taking off. After that, now one time me and Elodie are seated, we're having lunch, and she says, how about we just do radio for fun? Because USIU radio was open. And a lot of people in the school already knew us. Like, we were popping in USIU. So, you know, I told her, yo, I'm down for it. Let's do something YouTube meets radio. So we managed to get a radio show on USIU radio.
Okay.
Started running with it. It was every Thursday from 5 p.m. till like 7 p.m. And, you know, there you have the chance. It's USIU radio. You can call any celebrity and be like, yo, I want an interview. I want you to come to an interview. So that's how we started connecting. I remember I even met you there at one point.
That was time I came for an interview there.
Exactly. That's how we started even becoming more, you know, in sync with each other. So, started on USIU radio. After that, I was still doing my YouTube. So you guys know me from USIU radio and also YouTube. So basically, I'm in the media industry already over there, not making a bag from any of them, because your school is not going to pay you to be on radio. My YouTube, mi naona tu yani my views inaingia, unajua Kenya YouTube yani views translate yani. So after that, now started getting calls from TV. Landed the show on
reality
KTN.
Checks in. You need money.
You need money. Exactly. Because I don't want to walk around and just be popular and I'm hungry, bro.
Hey, bro.
Unataka picha uko na njaa yani
unaipiga hivi.
Unapiga. Oh, mama nakufa. You know what I mean? Crazy, bro. So TV called, had a couple of opportunities. You know, how to now think like a businessman. Like,
now that's when the business aspect checks in.
The business aspect checks in. Ended up joining KTN YOLO. Shout out to Lola and Terry and the whole, you know, Standard Media Group. So that's when stuff went crazy. I was talking to the nation now. You know, traveling around the country, meeting people, going to high schools, and I'm realizing, whoa, so this
like the love
is crazy.
Insane here.
Yep, and after that, it just went all up from there. You know, even at some point, I even said, you know what? I don't want to do TV no more. I'm going to chill. So 2016, I was like, 2017 actually, I was like, let me focus on my YouTube because it was still popping. Focused on my YouTube, and now I came back to TV, and it was easier because I was already showing what I'm capable of doing. Because there's always somebody watching. If you're showing somebody why you deserve that chance, then trust me, man, it's all gonna be uphill, and God always does His thing.
And you guys always have fun, man, on your radio show. you and Tanasha, Sean Prezi,
Barack Jacuzzi, Gang.
Are you guys like the four of you now?
Yeah, we are the four of us.
It's official now. Like
it's
the four
official.
Of you guys
it's been official. Been doing this for like a month now.
Okay.
And you know, everything just all to God going crazy right now. And the good thing, we're all homies. So
exactly. So there's chemistry.
There's chemistry because you see, what we do is a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I can't sit down with somebody I don't know and just be like, yeah, man. I'll be telling you, yes. No. Yeah, it's that type of stuff, man. So we're homies. We bond the same way we'd be bonding everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not like work, man.
Yeah.
It's like we're always just kicking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you is there any difference when it comes to YouTube and media?
Major, bro. Because YouTube, I can do whatever I want. I can go ask people how they lost their virginity. I can't do that on radio.
Yeah,
you know what
especially
I mean?
on mainstream media.
On mainstream media, you cannot do that. And also, you know...
But you can, bro. You're Shako. One day, amua.
Ambia
Kevo mule. Bro!
In a calm. Shout out to Kevo, by the way. So right now, like, I've been realizing TV, radio, and YouTube are three different things.
Yeah.
So that just means I'm trying to perfect three different crafts and putting them all together. So it's a big difference. YouTube is a free space. I can do whatever.
Yeah.
Radio also I can do whatever, but I don't want to say there's a limit, but there's a way you can still pass the same message you're trying to pass on YouTube to through TV or through radio.
Would you say you're living your best life right now?
I'm living my best life, bro. I ain't going back and forth with nobody, man. I'm grateful to God right now.
Yeah.
You know, I turned into the guy I wanted to be as a little boy right now.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
Man, you're only 22, bro.
Only 22, man. Forever 22.
Do you sometimes pitch yourself, because you have YouTube, you have radio, you know, you've done TV. So things are really going. You are also into business, you're doing your side hustles
exactly,
and
man.
that. Do you feel like there's so much pressure among the young people to make money that, sometimes it might lead to depression, it might lead you to...
It does, man. It does.
Have you been with someone, have you been around someone who has experienced that?
I actually have, man. Personally, I've also experienced that, man. You know this thing like creatives always like calling a creative block.
Yeah.
It's not a creative block, man.
True. Yeah.
As in Sasa, there's something my homeboy, shout out my homeboy, his name is Kanai,
yeah?
He played me something the other day. There's a difference between creating and documenting.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay.
If you're there creating every day, you're sitting down, you're like, wow, man, what next should I give these guys? What next should I give these guys? Documenting is just waking up and being you. What do I feel like doing today? There's nothing we do similar, like, as we did yesterday. Every day is a new day. So, it's you can be versatile and you're allowed to be versatile. People want to see you. If you're in media or if you're in the public, people want to see you. People don't want to see a fake you. And that's why people fall into depression. You create a crazy persona where msaki kuona hapo yani wasiwa UN umeenda hapo klabu yani umekula nini chapo dondo yani umelipa chwani na kwa Instagram uko hapo oh my god, lobster, linguine pasta. Buddha, it doesn't make sense to me, man. Msaki kuona kwa ndudhi anashanga umse. You know what I mean?
Is it wrong for like public figures or celebrities, man, kupanda ndudhi?
Akuna, bro. No, that's the thing. It's not wrong. If you show people that you're cool with it, it's you. People never judge everyone. Ukiangalia artist, ukiangalia sewa Ochungulo, Nelly the Guna, Naiwake. Umse ukimwona kwa ndudhi utasema Buddha.
Exactly.
You don't want to see him in a Rolls Royce because he's showing you, me, this is the life I'm living. Me, I'm Gucci with this. I'm cool. Ama kina ethic lambalolo. Yani kwa video zao kuna mandudhi hawajeka hapo Rolls Royce, hawajeka ndege. So imagine umetoka hapo umelipiwa nini ndege ama nini hizo vitu zote and then unarudi home na yani unatoka airport na matu unaenda kwa keja. You know what I mean? You're the one showing these people this lifestyle. So of course when they see you they're going to be shocked. You have to keep it real from the jump, and trust me, that jump will be the highest jump you ever took.
Nice.
Never
one.
going down.
Oh, nice one. Now, when if you look at your music catalog, what will you find?
Man, if you look at my music, a lot of hip-hop. Shout out Nipsey Hussle, man. R.I.P. Super painful. I'm a hip-hop guy. Roddy Rich. I got my Drake on. Of course, my Niger side still comes out. Miracle, a guy called Hakens, Davido, Wizkid. I'm in the pop.
So you're just those guys who doesn't support Kenyan music, bro. Man, I haven't heard any Kenyan artist in that list,
No, this is Nigeria. Me usumesema mimi ni Nigeria. Me amwezi ni blame Many Kenya 50-50, you know what I mean? But I keep it 100% Kenyan. Thing is, I have a lot of that. I have calligraph, bro. I have calligraph on Apple Music, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have Ochungulo,
bro.
All I play Kenyan music on my show. All these Kenyan guys are my friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what I listen to on my phone because everyone. I work at radio, bro. That's all the music I listen to all day.
Yeah, true.
So you know what I mean? I'm already putting it out there. And after every song plays, I have them over in my radio show for interviews, blah blah blah. So Kenyan music to me, Kenyan music to the world. To be honest.
Do you when it comes to just cause the past few months, there was this huge debate play Kenyan music. At least we're seeing things are changing because more Kenyan content is being played on rotation. But do you feel that will solve everything? You on your you're just looking at it from the perspective of as a radio personality. When you sit down there, what are some of the things? How do you plan your music list?
That's the thing. As radio personalities, as a radio host, you do not choose the music on the system. That's one thing a lot of people never understand. No, not all the time.
At all?
You do not have a say. All you have a say on is who you're bringing to put on. So you do not have a say what plays on that system, to be honest. You cannot say, oh, I want more hip-hop songs on this hour. You cannot choose the music. You can't even alter the music that's on the system. There's a whole department that decides on the music. Usianza kwa kampuni unaenda kuambia watu accounts wewe mnayo.
Buda munichezea hapa naibo kutoka asubuhi mpaka.
Unalipaje ule msee nini? You know what I mean? So it has to, like, everyone has their own, their own role to play, and all these people are also reachable. So you don't have to go, through the radio host and tell him, nataka ngoma ichezwe. It's a work, bro. I feel like a lot of people wanted the easy way. Ule ndio msana soma news. It's like news anchors. Let me give the best example. It's a news anchor. Umeibiwa leo. Umeona hii story lazima ifike kwa TV. Unaenda hapo unatafuta Betty Chalo unamwambia leo kusoma news after hiyo unye na rao ambia watu venye huko yani huko Nyeri ama Murang'a kuna waswali kuja wakatubia ng'ombe ama nini. She's not the one ameshaandikiwa. There's somebody who went and wrote that
she's
stuff.
reading what's there on the teleprompter.
Exactly. That's basically that. It's the same as music, man. So but pushing the culture the way people are saying play more KE music, although they're directing it to the hosts and everything, to the presenters and all that stuff, the producers are listening. The guys who are in charge of that are listening. So it's making a change, and also we can amplify that once we get that type of energy sent to us. So we're working on it. We're pushing on it.
I've seen you back to basics on YouTube, man. And just before we wrap up, bro, just tell us what is it that you're working on currently right now that people can wait for? I know you've been speaking a lot about music. Is this something that we should anticipate this time?
Wow, man.
Because I've seen Tanasha. Tanasha is doing a thing, man.
Yep, man. We were up yesterday all night, man, working on it. That song is gonna be the biggest song once it drops. I'm not going to talk on when it's dropping, but nobody has seen. I've not seen this personally, man. Ambia kina Kali tetemekeni kidogo, man. Kina
Sauti Sol. Opportunity manzewa.
Ndacha nitaje mabesti zangu ndio wasinitumie cards sana hapa. Kina Sauti Sol hapo, everyone. It's actually bringing good vibes into the industry, man. So music for me, I have that. I can rap, I can make music. I have an ear for good music, but let's say
can you drop for us a Hot 16 real quick?
A Hot 16. I can give you 32, but you gotta pay for it.
Okay, how much?
Damn, you have a PDQ, bro?
How much, bro? Come on, fam.
You have a card? I got my PDQ right here.
We got everything.
Okay, wait. Once it actually comes, once I reach that point and say I want to do music, it will come out. I'm not ruling it out, but also I'm not saying I'm about to do it. That's one thing. My YouTube, of course, is back alive and kicking.
Yeah, man. Dude, clocked 30K views, man.
In like a week.
That's how you come back.
After it's been almost a year since I did YouTube, bro. And coming back is always not that easy.
Exactly.
You post a video and expect kesho nikiamka hiki tu itakuwa yani ni
you're coming back, coming back telling people like, yo, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. But that's another thing. I don't believe in this thing for comeback. I believe in that. You know, when you put it out there that, oh, I say, nimerudi, I'm coming back, man. I'm back in this. Ukianza kusema you're coming back. Come on, if you left the first time, it means people expect you to leave anytime. So why would I, you know, why would I expect you to watch me or keep up with me? Kama kesho yani najua unaweza tu disappear yani. If you come back with an explanation.
Exactly.
And no one wants to sit down and watch your YouTube explaining unajua yani niligongwa na gari nikasema yani, you know what I mean? So it doesn't add up to me. But right now, my YouTube is alive and kicking, doing a lot of public stuff. Basically, you're just going to see the life of El Shako, man. That's how it's going to be.
Shaq The Yungin is where you find him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
I ain't got Twitter, man. I was suspended on Twitter twice. I don't know what's wrong.
You're the KOT yani mnatukana watu
Bro, kani wa Tanzania mwa Nigeria inabidi wafunzwe Tanzania wafunzwe hizi vitu. But yeah, Twitter right now my people are talking to their people.
Okay, your people are talking to their people. I'm telling you.
Tell them don't call me, we'll call you. So shout out to you, Twitter. But yeah. Woo!
You already know, man. Shaq doesn't get dropped. He drops the label.
I'm signed to me.
Okay, so basi.
So you told me to drop a Hot 16. Sana zi drop kwa hapo.
Unazidrop zikiwa za full stop. Unasimama mahali. You have
to let the beat rock. So when your beat.
But then your 16 yako haina flow basi.
Haina shida, man. You know.
But anyway, thank you so much for coming.
Blessings on blessings. Shout out to Africa Youth Night too, man. You know, get the merch, of course. You know, keep supporting. There's hella episodes before this one, so you know, watch all that. You're gonna learn a thing or two. I think I've talked about some stuff. I ain't never answered nobody on this show today, man. Bruh, exclusives.
Thank you so much, man. Big shout out to Candy Shop, man. They are sponsors. They've been giving us this space, man. They have a beautiful space. Just find them on Navigators Kindaruma Road, man. Pull up and take the best photo shoot. Bro, the space here is just amazing. You can just see and tell. But anyway, man, this has been episode 8 with Shaq The Yungin. Thank you so much. In case you haven't subscribed, liked, or share, man, feel free to do that. You know, we got you.
Hurry.
Apple, hurry. Woo. After your narrative, we out.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. I like those conversations.